Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. We'll watch Raleigh in this one as they go up against Richmond. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So Raleigh will get the first possession. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Bam is dangerous when he's moving down the lane like that.
Shakes him. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
What a move right there. He isn't bashful trying things out with his hand.
LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That is Giddey at his best, using his long strides to get to the rim.
On its way from Curry for 2. And he connects with the jumper.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Watch out below, driving with some bad intentions.
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard for 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as any.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
Adebayo the screen to the middle. It's stolen by Green. Here's Chambers. LeBron with the block.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
On its way from Curry for 2.
Well, that's great D. That's what happens when you have great anticipation like Josh Giddey.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Chamberlain with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim. And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close. Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size. I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
And finish off by Wagner.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
And finish off by Wagner.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And then Gay with the jam.
You got to love watching Gay just soar through the air. An amazing dunker who just relishes these opportunities.
Here's Chambers. Scoreless thus far. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
14 feet away, and the shot is long.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
Maybe. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Raleigh.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
And another basket from Richmond.
Averaging double-digit assists for a number of years. Ross can dish it.
Knocks it loose. Hamilton with it. Wade picks him up. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Richmond leading by 3. Westbrook drives in, and Westbrook throws it down.
Some impressive handles from Westbrook, finding a way to outsmart the defense.
And the call will be against Nick Collison. That's his first foul. Now here's Wade. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Wolf. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Going to work down low. That's how you get it done.
Wade outside. Wade slamming it home.
And there's the slam by Wade. Such a remarkable athlete.
And Garnett slams it home.
Well, not just a dunk, but major power. He really rubbed that one in their faces.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
2 shots.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Richmond?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Dwayne Wade.
Oh, Dwayne Wade doing damage inside.
Love the concentration from Wade. Totally committed to finding a high percentage shot.
First half, 2 minutes.
Wade left side. Over Westbrook. Wade, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Coming on the floor, your home team, number 23.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. It's stolen by Wade. Garnett outside. Here's Lendenborg. Hamilton with some nice D. Westbrook with it. Wade picks him up. No good from Hamilton.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those. Well, long-armed and broad-shouldered, Yaxel Lendenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot, he is multi-tool.
Here's Wade, following that last three-pointer by Raleigh. 6 on the shot clock. Hamilton. It's deflected.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. They kick it out to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. And Richmond leads by 1.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi puts it down hard. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. From deep three-point land. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raleigh leads by just 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here is Curry. Down low. And stolen by Song. Wagner with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Pass to Chambers. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
To stand, you don't see a whole lot of players, 6'10", with the perimeter skills of a Franz Wagner.
Oh, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his teammates.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Curry looking it over. LeBron outside. Pass to Duncan. Big time slam by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home. And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Now, here's Wagner after the miss from Stephen Curry. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Wagner. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
From deep, Gay. Ollie with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Stewart gets it to go.
When you watch Stewart, she knows how to beat defenders on the bounce. She has a solid handle and a nice touch.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12.
Heat check. It's amazing how many guys can shoot it consistently from way past the line these days.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Here's Wagner. Up and in on the layup. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Raleigh leading by 8. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Green up on top. And that one is good. Green's got his second bucket.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Wolf. It could go, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Raleigh holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Green. Stolen by Wade. They kick it out to Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Outside, Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Now, here's Adebayo. Leonard on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So it's Richmond now. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, Adebayo's a little undersized at the center spot, but he can give you some shot blocking.
On the clock. Cleared away by Leonard.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And here's Leonard. Rip Hamilton getting it to go from deep. Here's Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wolf.
2 minutes.
And there's the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the teammates.
Now, here's Curry. Gay scanning the floor. Shoots the three. Garnett pulls it down.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
James rips down the rebound. Richmond trails by 7. Throws it down. What an assist!
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
Knocks down the 3.
A skilled big. Lindenberg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill. Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So it's Richmond now, following that last three-pointer by Raleigh. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Raleigh now. They're on a 17-7 run.
Wade just gone after his first step. So quick.
Adebayo fires. James outside. For three. And so it's Raleigh winning this one. They poured it on tonight.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team.